Please join me today for a quick weekday thrift trip and then back home for a haul, and then I'll show you how I'm using my new vintage thrifted treasures in my old home. Our first stop of the day today will be at Goodwill, and I'm excited for you guys to come along with me. I am a big thrifter. I love to find vintage home decor. I also like to show you how I use the thrifted decor that I find in these videos styled in my home so that you can get some inspiration on how you can decorate with them and even at times give them makeovers so that they fit your style a little bit better. And by the way, my name is Elizabeth. I would love it if you would subscribe today and stick around. Also, go ahead and explore my channel. There are so many fun thrifting trips, yard sale, scores, and estate sales. So much fun stuff if you love to look at antiques and vintage and just go bargain shopping for those one-of-a-kind pieces to fill in your home. You have found the right place, and I would be so thrilled for you to find your home here. I also wanted to take a moment and invite you to meet my thrifting friend here on YouTube, Danielle from Homemade Vintage. I want you to check her channel out after this because I know you are going to love it. She goes thrifting for vintage just like I do, and then she takes you home and shows you her haul. She is so fun to watch, one of my favorite YouTube channels. So go check the description down below to find the link to her channel so you can go subscribe and leave a comment and say hello that you're coming from my channel. I hope you guys really enjoy meeting her today. I know that you will. So let's get back to thrifting. Okay, what did you guys think of the Goodwill? Did you see anything that you would have taken home? How about anything that you think I probably grabbed? If you've been around for a little while, you may kind of know my style and my taste by now, but let's check out the Salvation Army and look at all these beautiful lamps. I have been eyeing this chinoiserie lamp for quite a while because I think it would look gorgeous in my English cottage guest room that's full of this beautiful blue and white color scheme. But let's continue on. Don't forget to leave me a comment if there's anything that you're seeing that you just had your mouth drop wide open for. this was definitely a unique piece. I believe it was some type of a turkey light fixture or candle holder. I am looking for turkeys for Thanksgiving, but not this kind of turkeys, I don't think. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever seen anything like this before, or if you know the story about it. Well, of course, this red bucket caught my eye because I am on the lookout for red items that I can use in my Christmas decor this year. I've so far gathered a few things that I've thrifted, and you guys will have to let me know down in the comments below if you would like me to do a dedicated decor, what I've thrifted for Christmas this year. If that's something that interests you, just comment below. Yes, I want to see a thrifted Christmas decor video, and I will make that for you. I did really like this frame. I thought the shape was really nice and unique. As you can see, I was taking my time with it because I was trying to think if I had any art at home that I knew I could put in it right away so that it wasn't just sitting there collecting dust and not being used. Would you believe if I told you a few weeks ago on these shelves I found a gorgeous old ironstone bowl full of crazing and staining? It is so beautiful. I don't think I had my camera on me that day, but definitely head over to my Instagram account at Old Maple Home. Follow me there, and then I'll share things like that behind the scenes for when I'm not filming. I actually did have these pheasant candle holders in my cart for quite a while, but I ended up putting them back because one of them had a pretty significant chip on the beak, I believe. They were really neat though, definitely vintage. And I also think I've collected more than enough fall decor at the moment. I'm kind of ready to just start focusing on collecting for Christmas, but hopefully somebody grabbed them because they are really cool. I really did like this wooden bowl. It was so ornate and intricate. It even had some like metal detailing inlaid. The only thing is it was pretty busted up. It was kind of falling apart. So I thought I probably should just leave it there. But now that I'm watching this video back, I'm really thinking how beautiful it is, and I wonder if it's still there. All right, you guys, so I think we had a pretty successful little trip there. Just going to Salvation Army and Goodwill. I really like the things that I found. So it's a smaller haul, but that's okay. I'm happy with it. So first off, Salvation Army had some great things. And I, of course, grabbed this adorable little wooden candlestick for $1.99. It actually still has the price tag on the bottom. It looks like from an antique store, and they had $8.99 on it. So I did get a thrift store deal on that. And then also at Salvation Army, I know that you can come across these a lot, but I kind of thought it would be fun to try it with my kids and see if we can get it to work. It's just a magical spitting angel chime, and this was 99 cents. Okay, this is probably my favorite thing that I found, and it's the first thing that I saw, and it is this old, I think it's like a tie rack, I'm assuming, but I always see these at antique stores, and I always think they're just really neat. And it has the old Made in Japan sticker on the back. And $1.99 is all they had marked on this. So now I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. And if I don't keep it, you guys, I have started putting things in my Etsy shop, and I will have that linked down below. So keep checking there after the videos. You can also sign up in my email list, and I have that linked down below, and then I can notify you if I do add some of these things into my Etsy store. So I'm either gonna start selling more online, or I'm going to maybe get a booth at an antique store. But that's kind of exciting that you guys might be able to own some of these things that I'm out hunting for and finding and showing you in the videos. So also at Salvation Army, they had this mirrored vanity tray. And as you can see, it was still in the box, and it was $2.99. It's definitely vintage. And I'll just show you because it looks exactly like that. It's just got some pretty like gold details. So I was thinking of putting this in my bathroom upstairs. And let's move on to what I found at Goodwill. All right, so first being this adorable vintage colander. First time coming across something like this. And it looks like the price fell off, but I believe this was only $2 or $3. I probably already showed the price prior to this, but cute, cute. I'm also thinking about putting this in my Etsy shop. And then also at Goodwill, they had these two lumbar pillows in like this kind of nice drop cloth fabric. And of course they just say thankful, and then the definition on there and that type print. So I thought these were really fun. I've been looking for some lumbar pillows for my couches, and I haven't been able to find any that are the right length and everything that I'm going for. So I thought these were gonna work great for that. And also I figured if I don't want to keep this cover on, it'll be great for Thanksgiving, but obviously Thanksgiving's not gonna be out for very long, maybe only the next week or so. And I have some fabric that I found the last time we went up north thrifting with my mom. I'll go ahead and link that video so you can see what I'm talking about. But I thought that I could just use the pillow inserts and then try my hand at sewing some covers, because that's really what I had in mind when I purchased that fabric, is to make some lumbar pillows, and it would actually look really pretty for Christmas time because they have the warm burgundy kind of colors in them, but we shall see. Anyway, I think that I will get a lot of use out of these, and they were $7 a piece. All right. So we scored on a really cute piece of furniture at Goodwill, and this was $8. Obviously, it does need to be painted, but I couldn't leave it behind for $8. I mean, it's an older piece for sure, and it's that French Provençal style that I love. I love the handles. It is extremely big and very deep, so I'm not really sure where we're going to use it, but like I said, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we will have an antique booth here soon. So that's kind of why I'm collecting these things. But for $8, we're going to give it a coat of white paint, and maybe I will even use it in my living room as a side table for a little while after I get it painted. But it's very sturdy, definitely vintage, and now it is home with me. I also would show you what I found at TJ Maxx that same day. And check out this gorgeous vintage-inspired transferware turkey platter. I thought that was so pretty. And it was only $6. So I mean, really probably what you'd pay at a thrift store these days for something like this. So if you're looking for any Thanksgiving type decor, this would be a good option if you can't find them at your local thrift store, which I have yet to come across anything like this in the wild. So, okay, and also at TJ Maxx, I picked up another 9-foot Real Touch cedar garland. I got 3 of these, I think, last year, and I was so excited that they had them again. I have seen the Real Touch garlands on Amazon, and I believe they were a lot more expensive than what I paid at TJ Maxx. So $35 is all this was for a 9-foot garland, and I love it. I just love how it drapes. It's so pretty. I mean, these are the types of things that can just carry you through year after year after year. They hold up great. They don't shed. They look very realistic. So go check out your local TJ Maxx if you're looking for some Real Touch and very budget-friendly garland for Christmas this year.